The final countdown has begun, and the most precious nights of your entire year are rapidly fading away. You have exactly 10 nights left to rewrite your entire destiny. Right now, unseen angels are preparing to descend, carrying divine decrees that will dictate your health, your provision, and your ultimate success for the next 365 days. A single night ahead holds the weight of 83 years of unbroken worship. The gates of infinite mercy are wide open, but they are rapidly swinging shut. Will you seize this magnificent treasure, or let it slip through your fingers forever? Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, never treated this deadline casually. When these final 10 shadows arrived, he woke his family and turned the dark hours into a profound sanctuary of devotion. This is not the time for spiritual fatigue. This is the ultimate sprint to the finish line. You need a precise, tactical plan to guarantee you catch the night of decree. It is time to drop the excuses, elevate your ambitions, and anchor your soul to the heavens. Do you have your ultimate blueprint ready for the greatest spiritual awakening of your entire life? Step 1 on your checklist is sacred detachment. You cannot truly connect with the heavens while your eyes are glued to a glowing screen. The night of decree demands your absolute, undivided presence. Silence your phone, step away from social media, and detach from the endless noise of viral trends. If you bring the chaos of the digital world into your prayer space, your heart will remain completely deaf to divine whispers. You must build a fortress of quiet reflection. Even if you cannot physically stay in the mosque, you can steadfastly protect the doors of your mind. Imagine the creator of the universe offering you a divine audience, a sacred opportunity to ask for absolutely anything your soul desires. Why would you trade a deeply intimate conversation with the King of Kings for a fleeting notification from a stranger? When the angels fill the quiet streets right outside your window, will your heart be silent enough to actually feel their peaceful arrival? Step 2 is mastering the supreme key to divine pardon. When the beloved wife of the prophet asked him for the exact words to say if she caught this hidden night, he handed her a profoundly beautiful formula. He told her to say, "O Allah, you are forgiving. You love forgiveness, so forgive me." Memorize this plea immediately. Do not just recite it out of habit. Let the immense weight of these words soften your ego. The specific concept of forgiveness used here means far more than just pardoning a mistake. It means completely erasing the sin from your cosmic record, wiping the slate so incredibly clean that even the recording angels forget you ever committed the wrong. Keep this prayer on your lips while preparing food. Repeat the words sincerely on your way home, and let that plea resonate in your soul until you find true peace. In doing so, you are not just reciting words, you are manifesting a total spiritual rebirth. If the heavens tear open tonight to shower pardons upon millions of seeking souls, what is stopping you from standing first in that glorious line? Step 3 is automating your generosity. This is the most powerful spiritual investment known to mankind. You do not need to empty your bank account to achieve incredible heights. The absolute secret lies in unbreakable consistency. Set aside a comfortable amount of wealth and give a small, fixed portion away every single night the moment the sun goes down. Do it without a single fail. If your charity lands in the hands of the poor on the exact night of decree, the reward transcends human calculation. It will be recorded as if you handed out that exact amount every single day for over 1,000 months. Think about the sheer, mind-bending magnitude of that reward. You are practically elevating your entire existence with a handful of coins. Feed a fasting person, support a forgotten orphan, or quietly help a struggling neighbor under the cover of darkness. But you must act quickly before the dawn breaks and the window vanishes. If this were your last real chance to secure your palace in paradise, would you really hesitate to give from what you have? Step 4 requires a radical deepening of your night prayer. Throw away the urgent desire to simply speed through the chapters just to reach the end of the book. During these final hours, depth entirely destroys distance. When you stand in the dark, completely alone, make your bowing last longer. When your forehead firmly hits the carpet, refuse to rush back up. That physical position of total surrender is the closest you will ever be to the divine in this earthly realm. Pour out your hidden, bitter tears. Confess the flaws you meticulously hide from the rest of the world. Ask for the absolutely impossible. The prophet would stand in prayer until his feet swelled and cracked. He was already promised paradise, yet he pushed his physical limits out of pure, overwhelming gratitude. You are striving for your eternal success right now, pushing against your own exhaustion. Can you rise past the heavy ache in your tired legs just one more time to guarantee your ultimate triumph? Step 5 is the hardest, yet the most vital of all. You must forgive those who have wronged you. You cannot dare to ask the Almighty for a massive, life-altering pardon while you are aggressively holding a toxic grudge against your own brother or sister. The majestic gates of heaven are physically open, but a heart filled with bitter resentment simply cannot pass through them. Tonight, you must firmly swallow your pride. Pick up the phone, take the first step towards reconciliation, and mend the severed family tie. Forgive the friend who deeply disappointed you, the partner who broke your trust, the colleague who treated you unjustly. Let the boiling anger wash away into nothingness. Do it solely because you desperately want the Creator to look at your broken, forgiving heart and show you the exact same mercy. Do not let a petty, meaningless, worldly argument block your direct access to eternal bliss. If you stubbornly refuse to let go of your anger tonight, how can you ever expect the Master of the Day of Judgment to overlook your flaws? The final stretch is officially here, and the sand in the hourglass is falling relentlessly fast. You are standing right at the absolute edge of greatness. Do not let the deceptive, quiet calm of the night fool you into complacency. The atmosphere is heavily charged with an overwhelming divine presence. Even if your body is exhausted, even if you are forced to work a grueling night shift, keep your lips constantly moving in silent remembrance. Guard your eyes from forbidden sights. Hold your tongue back from idle gossip. Every single breath you take from sunset to dawn is a priceless opportunity you are trading for your hereafter. Do not tragically sleep through the elevation of your own soul. Unseen angels are weaving through the quiet streets, desperately looking for the awake, the crying, the truly devoted. They are carrying the finalized, unchangeable decree of your upcoming year. As the shadows of the night begin to retreat and the first light of dawn marks the end of this golden window, a profound realization will hit you. The majestic books are firmly closing. The ink is drying. The angels are ascending back to the heavens. Will your name be written among the eternally forgiven? Or